What is up, you guys? Welcome to Nicotina Show's Midnight Run. My camera is all jacked up. There we go. A little bit better. I had to move the angle on it. So just to kind of give it a different look, which look I was going for. But what is up, you guys? Welcome to Nicotina Show's Midnight Run. We are live here on Thanksgiving. That's right. It is officially Thanksgiving, and I'm excited as hell to be here. And I would not want to spend Thanksgiving with any other group of friends other than you guys right now. So let's take a look at who's in the chat, and let's get going here. So we got DC Talk Extended. Let's do this. Happy Thanksgiving. We got Fear Jason in the chat. What's up, Fear Jason? We got, what was it? We got Bat Dan. What's going on, Bat Dan? It says, are you excited to see Wonder Woman 84, or are you nervous with Jeff Johns' involvement? No, I'm not nervous at all. Well, I mean, I'm nervous to an extent. It looks really bright and colorful, and I don't know. It looks very different from what we've seen before. I still think it's going to be a good movie. I don't see how it can be a bad movie, but you never know. You never really know. We got Barcy up in the chat saying, what's up? What is up, Barcy? We got Ziva fan. We got Ziva. Get on the show, Nicotina. I did. I'm here, and I'm live. I was setting something up, so it's good to see you here, though, Ryan. It's good to see you here. We got Tony from Vancouver, Tumbaco. What's going on, man? And yes, happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. Exactly. And we got, what's this? We got Sickness in the House. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down. And yes, I am late. I'm late. I'm sorry, but I'm late. I got home. I had to eat at In-N-Out. It was pretty good. Very good, actually. But then I had to come out here because I promised you guys I'd be here. And I'm a man of my word. Hey, what's going on? We got Nova Joe. You got Sika say Nicotina. Joker. What's going on, man? We got MX Bravo in the house. What's up, MX Bravo? Dude, morning, everyone. Everyone, just in time for the midnight horror. I know, right? I'm so glad that you're here, though. So glad. We got Baron Lloyd in the house. What's up, Baron Lloyd? What's going on, man? What's cracking? So, guys, we had quite the day. Let's see. Let me pull up some of the stuff that we want to talk about today. Let's see. What's this? Okay. That's actually, I just got a bit of good news. That's good. Let's see. So, what? No In-N-Out in Canada. That sucks. That's why U.S. is better. No, I'm just kidding. I love Canada. I've never actually been there, but I'm sure it's amazing. Everything I've seen from Canada looks very amazing. I like hockey, too. What's up, 187? That's what I'm talking about, man. And, guys, please do me a favor. Smash the like button. Hit the notification button so you guys are always notified of any new streams that I have going on. And also, please tweet out this link on Twitter and on Instagram, whatever social media platform you use, and let everybody know that this show is live and we are talking about some pretty cool stuff. But we're going to dive into DCEU today. So it's going to be an all DCEU meal with a little sprinkle of MCU news that I got earlier today, which I think many of you have already heard, but we're going to talk about it anyway. So let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the first one I have here. Where is it? Well, that's not it. What is this? Oh. Where are you? Where's my own? Oh, there it is. Okay, so crazy stuff, kind of weird stuff, and some of it is just kind of cool, you know? So let's see where to start. Okay, well, let's start with this. And what am I talking about? You're wondering? What am I talking about? Oh, wait, what's this? You just finished Constantine? Oh, nice. Very nice. That's a good movie. I actually like that movie a lot. So the first thing I was going to bring up was something that came out a few days ago, and I didn't have a chance to talk about it with you guys, so I wanted to go ahead and bring it up just to show you guys, which I'll bring up right now. And what it is, basically, it's let's see, here it is. So this guy here, Reese Effects, took the idea of Carla Gugino being Selena Kyle or Catwoman. And so he made a molding of her face, or he got a copy of a molding of her face somehow. He says it in here, actually. I should probably just read it. I got Carla's live cast and paired it with one of my cows to see how it would look. And just as I figured, it was perfect. And you can see it looks great. I mean, imagine her as Catwoman. You could definitely do it now. I mean, look at that. That looks incredible. That's how Carla Gugino would look if she were Catwoman. Guys, let me know what you think in the chat. I think she looks amazing. I think she'd be perfect alongside Ben Affleck. That's for sure. I just think it looks really cool. And I've never seen anyone actually do that before, where they actually took that and took a molding of someone's face just for like a fan edit almost. I've never seen anyone actually do that, but that is pretty freaking cool because now we get to see what it looks like. There's my overlay. Now we can see what it looks like if Carla was actually Catwoman. And I think she looks pretty badass. I would love to see her as Catwoman in a Ben Affleck's Batman series. I think that would just be kick ass. Yes, Barcy, I agree. We need Snyder's Catwoman. Definitely need that. I love the steampunk feel. Definitely. That looks freaking awesome, dude. Look at that. What is this? Explain in full detail, Nicotina. I just did. Oh, R2? He's out for repairs right now. But he'll be here a little bit later. Let's see. And Ryan, if you want a link, let me know and I'll send you one. Or maybe I already did. I don't know. But that looks pretty cool, guys. I mean, to see her as Catwoman, I think looks awesome. I would love to see her play the role of Catwoman with Selena Kyle in Ben Affleck's Batman and have them have, this deep history that we haven't seen yet. I think that would just be so awesome. And I think she's a perfect actress to do it. She has so many characteristics that would make that character come to life and just be a really, really cool and interesting character as Selena Kyle. I think she would do an amazing job. Guys, do you agree? Let me know in the chat if you guys think that Carla Gugino would be really good. Obviously, Ana de Armas would also be very good, I think. But look at this. ACS Universe, what's up? You're up hella late. I like that, though.
It's fire.
Oh, man. It's good to see you, man. But yeah, so what we're talking about was Carla Gugino as Catwoman. And honestly, I think she's a perfect fit, especially for, Zack Snyder's universe in the Snyderverse. I mean, look at that. That just looks so good to see her as Catwoman. I mean, it just has that sophistication. It'd just be badass. What's this? What if she is in David Ayer's Gotham City Sirens? That'd be awesome. I would love that. I would love to even see Gotham City Sirens actually get made by David Ayer. That would be awesome as well. And will we get to see that? I don't know. We got Sick of saying, "What's up, Anthony? ACS Universe." Yeah, and MX Bravo, it's never too late or early. He's always precisely on time. Exactly. Thank you, MX Bravo. I couldn't have said it better myself. So far tonight, MX Bravo, you have the comment of the night because that is definitely correct. Let's see. Any actor playing the character directed by Zack Snyder will automatically be good, especially her. Exactly. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Wholeheartedly agree. So another thing that I want to talk about today, I mean, I think she looks amazing. I would love to see this. Is it a possibility? I think so. I think it's definitely a possibility. And I hope it happens because I think she would play the role perfectly. But that's just me. What's up, Sickness? Yeah. So another article that I found just kind of, going through all my tweets was, let's see, where is it? This was kind of an interesting one, actually. What is that? Oh, I don't know what I haven't had a chance to look at that one yet, but here we go. So this one here is actually boom. Okay, so put up by Mercury when he likes articles of him getting fired. Shows you that person that he is, that he kept it classy after it all happened. So in here, let's see if we can pull these up. You guess you had okay? There we go. Blow it up a little bit. There we go. It says here, Jacob Torres posted a link saying Joss Whedon is leaving HBO. The Nevers read his statement, and Zach liked it. Justice is served. Joss Whedon, the Nevers. Pretty bad news. Whedon up on his background movie. Yeah, no kidding. And back when that happened, Zach liked that too. He's like, yeah, get that guy out of there. Get him out. Get him out. So that was pretty cool. I kind of thought that was kind of, whenever he gets fired, he likes it. That's the only time he ever references Joss Whedon. I thought that was kind of funny that he would do that. Fire, straight fire. Fire from ACS Universe.
It's fire.
Let's see. Congrats, MX. You got the comment of the night. I can go to bed. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And ACS, hey, you guys, if you want to come on, man, let me know. We're losing you. I know my internet sucks, so I am going to get a hardware connection so that it'll be nice and clear. So sorry about that. I do apologize for that. It's something that I'm working on right now, and it's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. But it is what it is. So another topic that I wanted to bring up was where is it? Was another Doomsday. Now, if you saw earlier on the channel Zeverfed, my good friend Ryan, he had a discussion about there being a second Doomsday. Perhaps the original Doomsday is still out there in Zack Snyder's DCEU universe. And he mentions that in his watch party commentary that the original Doomsday was out there. And I think that was a really good discussion to have, because this goes to show you that the character Doomsday is not done yet. Now, the Doomsday that was created from Zod's body, that Doomsday is dead. However, we don't know what happened to his remains, because we haven't seen the true Zack Snyder's Justice League to find out what actually happens to that body. I mean, we know that Zod's body after Man of Steel was then used again to create that version of Doomsday. So it's curious. I'm curious to know what happens to the Zod Doomsday's body after after Shootman kills him with the spear. What happens? I mean, the government probably takes his body. Who knows what they're going to do with it? Do you guys think that the body of Doomsday from BVS will be used in another form or fashion down the line in a future movie? I think it'd be pretty cool, but we never know. In fact, there's also rumor or like Mike Zero, it has been noted that the idea that what if we get to see the original Doomsday in Zack Snyder's Justice League in the history lesson? Because we know that the Kryptonians made Doomsday. That was an experiment to make this like super monster. And you would think that what would be a good reason to make a Doomsday would be to defeat Darkseid. So what if we had a scene in the history lesson when the Kryptonians show up and they unleash Doomsday on Darkseid, and you saw a Darkseid versus Doomsday 1-on-1 matchup? That would be so freaking badass. Just two titans just going at it. And maybe that's what leads to Darkseid's demise, because he wasn't counting on them having such a just beast of a man or creature in Doomsday. Because he's huge and he's got like rock spikes coming out of him. I mean, it's tough, man. So what do you guys think? I mean, I definitely think that the real Doomsday is still out there. We know that he destroyed the moon in the moon that orbits Krypton. Zach said that in the Man of Steel commentary during the Man of Steel watch party. So we know that he's out there. We know that he exists somewhere in the universe. But where do you think he is? Well, who knows? We don't know at this point. But I do hope we see him again, because that'd be so awesome to see the real Doomsday come back and have a presence here in the DCEU. Somewhere down the line. Let's go to the comments and see what you guys think. Take this with a grain of salt. I know. Freaking Mike Zero over here. Or that's actually a Doomcock. Zod will take it and make nice new soldiers. Yeah, he probably would if you got the body. Right. What did they do with Doomsday's corpse? I know. We don't know what they did with it. I mean, maybe they did what they did in. Here it is. You can check it out here. Hold on. Hey, do me a favor, Ryan. Do me a favor and just DM me that because I can't even copy and paste when it's in the chat. And like it's like useless it's useless. But yeah, send me the link through DM and then I'll pull it up. Let's see. And you haven't done that yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on. But yeah, guys, what do you think about that? I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool to see the old Doomsday, the real Doomsday, show up and just start wreaking havoc on the city. I mean, it would just be badass. And for that matter, just wreaking havoc on the Justice League. I mean, we saw even in Death of Superman that, the Justice League was really just no match for Doomsday until Superman showed up and he barely beat him in their epic battle that they had in the Death of Superman animated movie. I mean, it was incredible. Same in the comic too. So after this show, cool. Thanks for that. I'll watch it while I lay in bed. There's so many different incarnations of Doomsday, but we won't see the original because killing Supes twice would be ridiculous. No, but I mean, I don't think you have to see the original come back and kill Superman. But I think it'd be cool to see him come back, but to see him in the history lesson take on Darkseid. I think that would be really, really cool to see that, just to add a whole other element to the movie. What's up, Samir? You can kill me. You can kill me. You can call me Joker. He probably just won't kill Superman. Yeah, he'll just show up. I don't know how they're going to use him. But yeah, I agree though, Joker. I do agree that if we see him again, I don't want him killing Superman all over again because it's kind of like, what was the point? What was the point? We've already seen him kill Superman before, and that was a different Doomsday, probably a weaker one as well compared to the original one. So, but he never really said what happened to the original one. We know that he destroyed the moon that orbits Krypton, and when you don't have a moon, that's going to affect the entire planet, which probably helped to their demise. To why the planet fell apart. What's up, Rishnan? Nick, my man. Joker writes, most likely the remains are in the hands of Catamus, Waller, and Lex in order to clone him and create the ultimate Task Force X and Justice League. It's possible. It's possible. You never know. You never know. I think it'd be a cool way to kind of like bring him back into it, Andre, are you ready for Jared Leto's Joker look? I am. I want to see what he looks like with the long hair and the whole new look. I am ready to see what Jared Leto's Joker looks like in Zack Snyder's Justice League in 2021 on HBO Max. I think it's going to be incredible. The fact that they're bringing Joker back for that nightmare scene and that they filmed those new scenes is going to be incredible. And look who is here. It's Ryan Zeverfed.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, baby.
2 Doomsdays, 2 of
them. Yeah, what you want to know about it?
I think you're wrong, and I'm going to tell you why.
Let me spend 30 minutes on why you're wrong about this hypothesis.
I know. So did the Watchtower show up to your stream?
Man, no, he skipped out today. I don't know why, because I got the approval earlier.
Yeah, he gave the thumbs up. He gave the thumbs up. He said, "Go for it."
I don't know why you're doing this. Kind of a moot point. We all know the Doomsday is out there. I was like, okay, that's cool.
That's cool. Oh, what's up? We got Koopy Malik here in the chat. What's up, Koopy?
What's up, Koopy? What's going on?
Hi,
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all, to all who participate.
Exactly. So all in the chat, have a good time, and don't forget to click like and smash the like button. Oh, as Fatal J would say, obliterate that smash or that like button, that smash button.
Yeah, he would butcher it just like you did.
Yeah. Fora.
Farah. Grace Randolph.
What happened to Ryan's mic? I don't know. Or Ryan, your mic is super sharp right now. It's like almost like ear piercing.
Yes.
Are you on your Yeti or are you using your phone?
Yeah, no, I'm on my Yeti.
Really? It sounds so different.
Well, Okay.
It-
I mean, I did just wake up. I took a damn nap, dude, and I was like, I set my alarm. I was like, I'm gonna be ready for this guy's show. He starts at like 5 a.m. I'm doing this. Let's do this midnight run thing. So, yeah, my voice is a little bit, I don't know, like when you wake up, it's like a little more deep, you know?
yeah, it sounds a little deeper. It sounds a little,
Yeah.
got some more grit
Well,
to it.
this is the late night Zeverfed show. How y'all doing tonight? Get yourself a little Colt 45.
You blew my cover!
You sound like you kind of sound like this guy right here.
Well, here I am.
Yeah, I do have my voice modulator on.
Wrong password, Ryan. What? Okay, I don't know. So now, I know. Wrong password, Ryan. No, I don't think so. So, what were you saying now about the two Doomsdays?
Yeah, there's two Doomsdays. In Man of Steel, okay, so number one, there's the Doomsday that destroyed the moon on Krypton. That was a creature that was referenced in Man of Steel, so that creature exists in Man of Steel. Number two, the second quote-unquote Doomsday is Zod. Zod is in Man of Steel. So you've got two different...
I will find him!
Yeah, you got two different characters in the same film, both referenced as Doomsday. So, and Zod Doomsday was created by Lex Luthor on Earth.
Right.
The other Doomsday was created on Krypton by Bertrand. So yeah. So it's an interesting thing. I mean, who knows if Zach would ever use Doomsday again, but the option's there, and I think in the animated movie,
the animated movie,
you have to understand the animated movie.
Let's kick some ice.
The dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
I love that movie. I don't know why Dawson gives that movie such a hard time. It's supposed to be funny. It's not, like, oh, hey, let's take this Batman serious. So,
Well, that's what it was when I first saw it as a kid. I liked it because I didn't take it seriously. I thought it was just kind of fun. But as I got older, I was like, wow, this is terrible.
That's a cool movie, isn't it, Dad? Right, Dad?
Yeah, he's like, this movie sucked.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I'm just owning you, Nick retarded.
Dude, and this guy, my dad, he likes any movie, like it isn't like any movie that has guns. He's like, oh, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie.
That actually has a gun in it. He used his gun. That was an ice ray gun.
Oh, this one
killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age.
But even this movie, as easy as my dad is when it comes to movies, I mean, anything he'll watch. But when we left that movie, he was like, well, that movie sucked. I was like, whoa.
You should make him watch it today and see what he thinks.
Oh, God. Yeah, Dad, come on over. We're going to watch Batman and Robin. This is what he'll tell me. If I asked him to come over to watch Batman and Robin, this is what he would say.
Oh, hell
no! He has a voice of an angel.
Of an angel. He really does.
Yeah.
I sent Anthony a link, but he's probably laying in bed right now. So he's like,
it's 7:00 a.m. his time. So
no, it isn't. You're like, it's noon over there.
Almost. Well, for Rasha, it is.
Here we go.
I haven't seen her. Where's she at?
I don't know. She's not here. She tweeted out my link earlier, but she's not here. Here, I'm gonna call her out. I'm gonna DM her.
I know she's not here to support on an American holiday.
I know. Damn it! What kind of American are you? What kind of person are you? I just DM'd her. I said, "Where are you?" All creepy status. See, my dad says the same way. He likes everything. Yeah, like honestly. We watched.
Not my dad. He took me to the theater to go see Return of the Jedi. His ass fell asleep
Oh!
he took me just to go take a nap.
Oh, you were like, this is amazing, Dad.
Yeah. I was looking at him. I was like, what? I was like, you know what? Because my mom, she took me. He took me again. She took me the first time, and she watched it. She enjoyed it. My dad took
Good for her.
and he went to sleep. I was like, dude,
Arnold
no way.
was the highest paid actor back then. Now, exactly,
Yes.
they got him doing the parts of mystery. I know.
Yeah,
Actually,
and who was saying this? Somebody was saying this. I think it was Anthony was saying that they were in talks to bring Arnold back for another Predator movie. I was like, dude, come on.
yeah, that was recent. That was recent. That the newest Predator movie that they're working on, supposedly they want to bring Arnold back to star in the movie. Because really, it's like, what other direction you go in? You already tried to go in every other direction you could possibly go, and
Just
nothing
let
works.
it die until somebody else comes up with a good idea.
But that's the thing, though. I think that if you make another Predator movie, you have to bring Arnold back and finish off that storyline. Now, in the movie Predators that came out,
that was a remake. I mean, we have to Predators. It was the exact same movie. It was just on their planet instead of Earth.
Right, but however, Lawrence
it's the same thing. The
Lawrence
team
Fishburne's character originally they tried to get Danny Glover to
that would have been dope. Yeah,
to play that role and reprise his character, but Danny Glover
is like, I don't do sequels. Oh wait,
yeah, Danny Glover's like, what do you want me to do?
Oh hell
no! And they were like, okay, thanks a lot.
Who else can we get?
Orpheus.
What about Sam Jackson? What's he up to? He'll do anything. Snakes on the plane.
They're like, no, he's busy too. Well, who else we got?
Yeah.
Oh, we got with this guy right here.
Photo. No. Hi.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
I love that clip. I love that one way better than that "Oh hell no" clip that you play like 20 million times. That was oh my god!
Actually, earlier, our good friend Dawson Weidrich, who's on vacation right now, if you want to call it that, he felt a little isolated at the house.
He's on lockdown with
a
whole bunch of people that don't like him.
It's his wife's family. Okay, so he's over there having a good time. He's playing a whole bunch of b-ball, ping pong, swimming, But there's a comic book store down the street, and he tried to get people to go with him. In fact, nobody would go with them. He was sitting there wondering, "What? I don't understand. What's happening?" So what happened was he ended up going by himself, as far as I know. And here he is, right there. He is by himself. What is that? What is that? What's that behind him?
Oh, behind him? What's behind him? Oh, Sam Benjamin.
Wait.
He's dropping hints.
Is he Green Lantern? Is that what this is all about? Is he really Green Lantern?
He's the squirrel.
He's the squirrel.
Because he's so squirrely.
But that's the main topic of the day. It really is. This is the topic of the day. It is who is Green Lantern? Now,
Hal Jordan.
Hal Jordan is Green Lantern, or is it John Stewart?
No, it's Hal Jordan.
We don't know. We
do know. Zach confirmed it. He confirmed it. He in fact is using Hal Jordan. Yeah, pull up the tweet or pull up the Vero post.
Jeffrey, where are you? Boom.
Yeah, so somebody asked him, hey, are we going to see not this guy? Are we going to see, Hal Jordan in Star Labs or in another location? And Zach responded, in another location. So basically, you're going to see Hal Jordan. You will see Hal Jordan in another location, because if he wasn't going to use Hal Jordan, he'd say like, well, Hal Jordan isn't alive in my universe. Just like Dick Grayson, he's dead. Something like that. Something like that. But he didn't. And Hal Jordan is definitely a prominent Lantern. So he's going to be in. I'm sure Jon Stewart is there somewhere. Hopefully, hopefully he is part of the core somehow. Because I like a pretty heavy core. Heavy big lineup. So that'd be awesome.
Nice thick core.
I want a thick core. Give me the thickest core you got.
Sam Jackson will do anything.
Yeah, he will.
What about Armie Hammer for Hal Jordan? Armie
He
Hammer
was already cast as
that
Batman.
ship has sailed long ago. But it wouldn't be a bad casting, but it's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Sadly, we won't get any more. Yeah, we won't. John McTiernan. I say his last name. McTiernan, whatever. We won't get any more of his movies, but his movies were the best.
Hussein corrected me earlier, and I forgot how he said it.
God, Rasha she completely she ghosted me, man. I'll tell you.
She ghosted. She didn't like you tonight.
She's not feeling it. Hal Jordan is Parallax.
But
the Nightmare Bitch. I don't think so.
That's too much to introduce to the universe.
Too much to introduce. I mean, Parallax look more like Miralax. in the Green
more
Lantern
like
movie,
Miramax.
Yeah, Miramax. So, what do you think, guys? I mean, honestly, if Dawson Wiedrick was a known actor and he posts this picture on his Instagram account, the world would be like, wait a minute, what is that? Oh my God, look, he's Green Lantern. That's a hint. That's a hint right there.
Well, I mean, he's so freaking tall. He'd have to be like, Tomar Ray.
He'll be all bird looking.
He's 6'5", dude. I'm sorry. Green Lantern's not going to be taller than Batman and Superman.
Okay, everyone in the chat, what do you guys think? Who is Green Lantern? Is it going to be Jon Stewart? Is it going to be this? It's not going to be this guy. But now some are saying, I won't say who, but some are saying that this could be the Green Lantern in Justice League 2. I just don't see why. I don't see it happening. I'm confused.
It's moving the goalposts for those people who just really want Ryan Reynolds for some reason.
But I don't know why you want him back so bad.
I mean, come on, dude. Let the guy do some other things. He's old as sand. And it's showing. I mean, he's still, he's a good actor. He's fun, but who's this guy? Why does this guy have marshmallows on his tummy?
Those are called abs of steel.
Why
right there.
They look like that.
Abs of steel. I don't know. That's awesome.
You misused Tybo.
Yeah, I misused Tybo. Or are we going to see this guy?
I don't know. We'll see. We're definitely going to have a lantern. I think he's going to be in the Nightmare sequence. He's not going to have a prominent role like the rest of the league. They did not insert a Green Lantern to be seen talking with the whole league.
Oh, there we go. There's the answer right there. Green Lantern is the one who has
for the win.
Yeah, there we go, for the win.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. This guy's gonna be amazing.
That's freaking awesome.
But you know what? Do you know what I like about his art too? Is that if you look at his what armor outfit he's wearing, costume, it resembles the same look of everything that the like Steppenwolf and that whole apocalyptic style.
Gave him a still of what Darkseid looks like. He didn't just say, "Hey, come up with something from your imagination." He said, "Hey, here you go. This is what my character looks like. Give me your interpretation of it." So I mean, it looks great. It looks great.
It really does. You know what else looks great? You want to know what else looks great besides me?
Please
is when this guy shows up to say this.
It's fire. Yeah, it's fucking fire.
There he is.
He's like, I didn't fix my hair for this. Let me put a hat on.
Don't have any hair. There is no hair there.
You know it ain't cold in Georgia.
Nah, it's cold as fuck.
You can make me turn on all my lights and put my beanie on. I got a Superman beanie.
How you guys doing, man? Yeah.
Man,
good, man. Good.
Great. I took a
Happy
nap with it.
Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to both of you guys. Thank you for being here. This is our Thanksgiving special. I was going to have a bunch of turkey calls, but
We were going to have
I didn't get
Dawson
around to
on, but we decided to be adults only.
that. Adults.
Adults.
Yes.
Here, I'll tell you what. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Dawson right now, and I'm going to send him the link and see if he's awake.
He's not even awake.
Why not?
He's in the
He's on West Coast time.
Yeah, he is.
He's asleep. He's all tucked in. He's got his nightcap on and his comic book that he bought on his own.
I said,
well, why gotta be Kilowog? Look,
Kilowog.
he's like, yo, you Kilowog.
Anthony is Kilowog. Actually, I kind of felt like Anthony.
Right there, man. I mean, MX, you gotta do one better than that one.
I actually kind of felt like Anthony was more like this guy right here. Oh, where the hell did it go? There he is. Martian Manhunter.
Oh, man, look at that guy.
That's gonna be so. And I like how his outfit is comic book accurate. His whole look.
Whoa. How can you tell?
You can see it.
Oh, you talking about his outfit? He said, how can you tell his outfit?
Yeah, you can see the action.
Yeah, you can just see. Look at the detail. Hold on. Zoom in on that cape.
Look at that one.
That looks awesome. Now, I think he's going to use this because there was a demand for a black shirt. So,
Now, okay, so Krypton Caged took this image right here. I don't know how the hell he did this. He took this image right here and he made it into this image right here.
yeah,
He put over a black background. I guess it wasn't that
he
complicated.
traced it out and
Yeah.
he cut it out. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of simple.
Krypton, you're not very talented.
No, he's talented. He's talented. Very talented. I mean, that's time consuming. You know.
What up, chat?
Yeah.
Shouts out to the chat.
But yeah, no, he did a good job. But how he made it is that he cut it out. So yeah.
Yeah, Dawson is married while you guys are single. No, I'm not. We're all married. What are you
married.
Goddamn, speak for yourself. I'm married. He's married. He's married. Well, you can't really see him, but he's married.
Hey,
I'm married. We're all married.
Ryan's like, yo, if you turn the camera on, just see how they're married.
Hey, he turns it on. He's like, I'm at his house. Like, hey, wait, where are you?
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Barcy says, I passed on the white T-shirt. I'm waiting for
Ooh,
black
the white
Dark
t-shirt.
Side.
Yeah,
I got the white one.
you got the white one. Yeah, I was waiting for a black version.
See, there it is, right there, 3250 XL. Oh, there he is.
Hey,
How y'all doing tonight?
There isn't like a single light you can turn on.
Well,
I
you can see my.
Ryan, I can see you just fine. You good.
You see the light it shines. The fire rises.
The light begins to shine. Yo.
Yeah! Look what I have created!
So, guys,
I don't want to scare Nicotina.
so going back to the whole
So dark
Doomsday thing. Okay, so, well, let's finish this one off. So, guys, Anthony, who do you think plays Green Lantern? Do you think? Okay, who's going to play him, and what do you think will have a huge role in Zack Snyder's Justice League?
I don't think any Green Lantern is going to have a large role. I just think it's going to.
Not in the first movie.
Yeah. No.
You never thought we'd be married. We only talk about our wives like every episode. We're like, oh, my wife. Brooke, Anthony's wife, is like been on the show. He made this shirt. You think Anthony made this? You think he made this?
No, they're always. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no,
That's the only way we're up this late.
I know. My wife's still awake actually, but she's getting ready to go to bed. But you can see that I'm streaming and everything's.
House. You're like 20 foot away from the house.
I know. So what I'm going to do is this. So for the Four Nerds show that we have every Thursday, I am personally buying
right
I am
now.
personally, yeah, this is it. This is my first appearance. So I'm personally buying a 100-foot Cat 7 cable, and I'm going to run it from the house all the way into my studio just for the 400 show. That's what I'm going to do for you guys. But my question is, if I have a cord that long, will the signal degrade over the length of the cord?
Oh, dude.
It's not the length, it's the girth.
It's so it has to be heavily shielded.
Yeah, you got to have sheathing.
Okay, sheathing.
Yeah, there you go. See, Anthony, that's like half mine size.
DC Top with Extended thinks that it's going to be Sam Benjamin.
They call me a Redwood.
James Lux says that he's going to be in jail too. Oh God, no!
Why do you think I got so many kids?
A red.
You're terrible. All right.
Hey,
by the way, almost had some. Almost had some
freak.
fire tonight.
Yeah.
I got.
What's up, Bell Rev?
Dawson sent me the new For Nerds logo, and so my wife was earlier. She was working
I saw it. Go ahead.
No. She's
No,
working
that
on making
Samir was saying he sent me a message or an image. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
That's all you get.
Nah, but she was
You better not be changing shit because
I know I'm not
Wait,
changing.
wait.
I am not artistically inclined to change.
Wait, so the
anything.
logo changed again?
No. Dawson sent me the logo, and my wife was working. she was gonna make a shirt, and I was gonna wear that shit when I bounced on a Ryan show earlier. But she didn't. It's gonna be fire. She didn't have enough red. That's all it was to like put on the shirt. She didn't have enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And geeks, yes, my internet is working because my brother-in-law who moved in with me, he's not here tonight. He went out. He's out of town right now, so that's why
clapping tonight.
I hope not. He went to his mom's house, so there we go.
Oh man, that's the clapping you don't.
Kalel, no.
So that's why it looks so great. But like I said, for the 400 shows, I'm gonna buy a cable heavily shielded, lots of girth, and run it out here, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I have a
redwood girth, or shit ain't working.
Redwood girth.
It worked fine 5 times.
And also, anyone here on Doomsday versus Darkseid and Steppenwolf, any thoughts? I think it'd be pretty freaking cool if we saw that. Can you imagine in the history lesson if they unleashed, like a dropship landed and all of a sudden Doomsday came out of there like, "Rah!" But how would you control him? How do you know he wouldn't start killing everybody?
Well, I would think that like Desaad would have some sort of chip installed, like that goes directly to his brain,
Well, if Desaad did, that means that he'd be working for Darkseid.
Well, yeah.
What I'm saying is that if the Kryptonians dropped him to fight Darkseid.
Yeah,
override it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. Like whenever he dies or whatever, he like sort of overcomes whatever killed him. What could be the chip that they install, to sort of control him. He somehow beats or defeats that, and it's moving. He attacks him and all that. That would be actually kind of interesting, but I don't think it's going to go that way.
AKA it says, I think he'll cast another Green Lantern, that is, such as John David Washington. Now, John David Washington would be a great pick, although he's a small guy. He's a little guy.
But as far as John David, he's not up and coming anymore. He's here.
Yeah.
And I also agree that it could be an up and coming person. Actor, but John David is not up and coming anymore. He's out there.
Yeah, he's out there right now. I mean, he's badass at this point.
He's sort of the new fan cast for a lot of people, because Idris Elba was like overused And then they're like, well, who else? And they're like, well, what about that guy from
Who else?
Who else? Yeah. Well, what about that guy from Star Wars, Pacific Rim, and
Oh yeah,
John Boyega, yeah.
John Boyega.
yeah, they kind of cast him, and then they're like, what was that? Tenet came out, and they're like, oh, we have somebody new we can cast.
Yeah, which is if it wasn't for his casting in Tenet, I think he probably would work. But if you're talking about up and coming, that's no, he's out there now, and it's crazy because he was on Ballers, and I was like, yo, he sounds really familiar.
Yeah,
when he was on Ballers, that show Ball. I don't know if you guys ever watched it.
I
was
know
like,
he sounds,
and I was like, wait a minute, John David Washington. He said he has a lot of his dad's mannerisms, and he sounds like him and shit. But nah. If you're talking about up and coming, that's
no, yeah.
He
was absolute fire in Black Klansman.
Yeah. Oh,
that is such a good movie. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, he got an Oscar nomination for that shit. So yeah, he is here. So if Zach is wanting to cast somebody, he's not looking for the up and coming, then that's a possibility. But if he's what Zach normally does is go for the up and coming. Yeah,
Carl Urban would have been a fantastic Hawkman. I don't know too much about the actor about the role of Hawkman, but I hope he does a good job for The Rock.
I think he will. He was in recently. He was in Invisible Man, which was a good movie.
Officer.
Yeah, he was a police officer.
Yeah. I saw the movie. I thought the movie was great, but to be honest with you, I can't remember a lot of his performance. I remember he was there, but
no. Yeah, that was small time for him. I think it's a great casting just because it's out of left field. If you know what I mean, it's like
yeah. No, I kind of like Momoa's Aquaman. It's out of left field. So I'm down. I want to see it. I want to see what how they're going to do it. Hopefully, it doesn't look like that goofy version of Smallville.
No shit.
Yeah.
Carl Urban as Green Lantern. I hate to say this, but I kind of feel like his role on The Boys, he's kind of becoming typecast in a sense.
Well, I mean, he was Judge Dredd.
He was Dredd. True. He was
great.
really good at Dredd too.
Yeah.
I actually like that movie a lot, and it gets a lot of people like rip on that movie. I don't know why.
There was like a fan petition to get a sequel made. Because I mean, they just kind of they made it and they kind of dropped the ball. It didn't come out and make a lot of money at the box office.
No,
but I mean, when you watch the movie, it's fire. It's like
so good.
Yeah.
And you know what's really fire about the movie? Not the performances, the VFX. What was the name of the drug that they took in the movie? I can't remember.
Nuke. That was RoboCop 2. Never mind.
I know. I was like, what?
Remember that? Dig the nuke. Jody's. Oh, come on.
Why did you say that name?
Yeah, let's not bring up that guy's name.
Day and darkest night, please let me quit sweating.
Nah, but whenever the VFX for when
hey, I actually like the Zack Snyder Justice League now.
I thought it was
monetarily. I can bring that to my advantage.
Oh, that fucking guy. You know what? I still have it. No, I don't have it anymore.
He's an eternal L.
He's an eternal L. And he's trying to get himself out of that, which is like, dude, just give it up.
If you were sincere, he would have done that shit back, when Andy was trying to coax him out of that shit in the summer. They were like, Andy was trying to spin it. And he was like, nah, my sources over at WB who aren't there anymore are telling me to, continue this narrative. And it'll pay out in the end.
Well, I don't know what he thought. Like once it got released, he kept going with the same narrative, and then finally, eventually, even his own people turned on him, as we can see right here.
The real Snyder Cut fans should be pissed. He finessed the freak out of y'all to get that check.
No freak.
Be awesome about this. Is good news.
Why should they be pissed?
Because he didn't have a cut. He made you believe he had a cut. Now he's gonna make a whole new movie for you. Get excited.
The whole entire movement was for the cut to come out, not this new shit.
Yeah, but they wanted the cut because they like Zack Snyder shit.
No, you're adding layers.
Oh, I thought they liked
The
this shit. That's why they
movement was-
wanted his cut.
The movement was only to do one thing: release the cut.
Yeah, I know, and they wanted the cut because it's Zack Snyder's cut. That's what I thought.
Sure.
But
So
now this is a whole
you're gonna get a Zack Snyder.
But this is a whole new
revised, beautiful shit. More shit from your boy.
That's a whole new movie
if
though. This
so
not
if
the
he-
cut.
So if he wanted to do Looney Tunes characters, support that too.
What do you mean, Looney? That's completely
the
different.
stupidest
If Zack
argument.
Snyder changed it up. It says, "I want to make it animated."
If Zack Snyder had, I don't know why we're going through
He
this.
tried to save
I would
his
be
argument
excited
right
if I
there.
was a Zack Snyder
Yeah.
fan and I wanted to see the movie, and he's adding more to the movie because
The
I know he's
purpose
gonna
of
add
the
his little
Snyder-
flavor,
the
and I
purpose
love
of-
his flavor.
The purpose of the Snyder cut was because they wanted to do. They believe Warner Brothers did Zack Snyder wrong by not allowing him to complete his vision.
Yeah, and now he's
And
gonna
they complete his vision.
he gonna more than complete that
It's
shit.
a
He's
new-
gonna add to that shit.
You don't see how that's wrong?
I see how you can.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars and a whole bunch of
Employing so many people.
Suicide prevention charity was backed behind this. A lot of man hours.
Oh, and now he cares about all that. Now he supports all that.
That's why he's giving him a little
Yeah,
more than
he's
just the cut. I
following the
believe.
buck.
That's more than
Yeah,
just the cut.
he's so lost right now.
So get excited. He's
Well, he's thinking. He said layers,
what's
and he
going on,
starts
John?
thinking about fucking
2 hours,
like, you know,
3 hours
food
now.
and shit.
Niggas get excited.
What you saying is foul though.
Why? You're getting more than what you bargained for.
This is a movie,
That's
bro.
not what was bargained
It's
for.
These guys are idiots. These guys are just complete idiots.
Yo,
They're like-
that's I love that video so much. I love it, and oh man, it's so good how he tries to come back.
Okay,
And
Jody
it's-
could be
his
a
own
lantern.
homeboy.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Lethal Lightning?
No, what's up,
In the
Lethal
chat?
Lightning? I saw Bill Reed
Crack
was
is
there. What's up, y'all? James Lex.
Crack is
Yeah, no,
whack.
Jody could definitely be a lantern, but he'd have to come in as Mogo.
Mogo. Let
Oh,
me see. What is this? What is that? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I was looking at something
Oh,
else.
y'all can't see. Let's just stop the show while I look at this.
Jody is the cloud in Green Lantern. Oh, the Parallax?
Parallax. Yeah. Oh, that was a horrible rendition of Parallax. Come on. man.
Why did they do that? Like, what were
It
they
looked
thinking?
so ridiculous. The way it moved.
Yeah, it was just, I mean, like, what were they thinking? That they were like, yeah, that would work. That's good. It's like,
Jeff
no,
Johns
it
was
just-
like,
it-
man, this Green Lantern, everybody's going to love this Green Lantern. They're going to request him in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Even if I make a shitty movie, they're still going to request him in Zack Snyder's Justice League down the line when I lose my job.
Hey,
Yo.
so Anthony, we think we're on to something when it comes to Green Lantern. We really think that we are, and the reason why we say
Octopus is
that
back.
thanks for taking my last topic, but here we go. Okay, you see this image right here?
Who would this guy play?
Who would he play? He's trolling us right now. You want to know why?
Why?
Right there, boom, Green Lantern.
Oh, Easter eggs in this picture.
Easter
Yo,
eggs
that's how-
in the picture.
That's obviously the 6 foot tall Rorschach, man.
Oh, there it is.
I thought he was going to be Tomo Ray because he's so tall.
He put the little Green Lantern tees in the back. Is he? Are you watching right now, Dawson?
No,
You
he's,
are?
I actually, you know what? Lethal Night.
He's 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah. Lightning has a good point here. Parallax or Galactus, who got done dirtier in the movie? I think Galactus.
Ooh, yeah, at least
Galactus
Parallax
was just a
saw him.
fucking cloud.
He was just,
He
well,
was
no,
just
he was a shadow.
he
he was a
was a shadow of his headpiece, but he was
Yes.
still just a cloud. That to me didn't make any sense. I was like, why is he a cloud?
Yeah.
Like, when has he been a cloud? I don't understand that.
At least
They
with
probably didn't have the
Parallax,
money for it.
We saw him. However, disgusting he might have looked. We saw Parallax. Didn't see Galactus.
No, we did see him. Remember, Silver Surfer was standing in front of his face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you know
That
what
was
I mean.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. You know,
Silver Surfer was
Unicron
hella
still
weird too.
Unicron still takes the cake, though.
Who?
Unicron?
Oh hell yeah!
Unicron.
Man,
You know what? I didn't even see that movie.
What?
What?
Were you talking about the original cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, that's different. That's like a huge planet. It's like Galvatron. You know, he would just line up when he would talk.
Yes.
I was about to bounce. Well, if
know.
you had said you hadn't seen,
No, I thought you were talking about the
I'll
Bayformers.
say, everybody needs to unsub right now. It's like no.
No, you guys are terrible.
Yeah, that would have been a fail for you.
That would have been a win.
I mean, you're thinking of Bayformers, dude. Don't think of Bayformers.
That's what I thought you were talking about. I was like, what?
I know.
No. Unicron in the in the anime movie, I thought was cool. I mean, he was just a big planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably I've talked about it on here. Oh, dude,
Rise, Galvatron.
It's Unicron, and the tray starts shaking. You don't talk about those.
Dun, dun, dun. You got the touch.
Dun, 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 dun.
You got the
animated movie of all time.
Hey,
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Yes.
Rodimus Prime.
Fucking fire, dude.
I will end you, Autobot.
Autobot.
Hey, one of the greatest like cinematic like deaths of all time is Starscream getting clapped, dude. He transformed into the cannon and hit him with that blast. He just turned into fucking ash. I
was like, okay, so I think he's dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
He didn't even say ash.
He just
do what?
And then he didn't even care about the crown.
He just put on the crown.
He broke it. At first he was like, what'd you say this guy's name was? Galvatron.
And everybody's like, "Hail Galvatron!"
They're like, "Yeah, let's go, baby, you're the man."
It's as far as it's never been done better. As far as you taking an animated series, and there's been a lot of movies made off of animated series, it's never been done better than that. It's never. They did it perfectly.
I thought G.I. Joe the movie was good. That was another
G.I. Joe was fire. Yeah.
But that was another kids show that they made a movie where people are fucking dying. Like, what's his name?
Nah, but they were like, hold up.
The heart, like, ah! I was like, God damn.
But they held off a little bit because the backlash from Optimus Prime. They were like,
yeah,
we can't.
And not only that, Optimus Prime, like, he got hit really bad, and then when he fell, he like landed on like two different like stories, like bah, bah, and he hits the ground.
When he died though, dude, he died and fucking he turned to the side, his head, and he just turned gray.
I was like, fuck, he just died. What kind of movie is this? What were they thinking? They're just trying to traumatize me. When I was a kid, I was like, why are they all dying?
I saw it a couple days after it came out.
Like, this is a great movie.
One of my friends, man, who back in the day, he saw it a couple of days before I did. He's like, dude, straight spoiled the shit. He's like, yo, Optimus Prime died. I was like, bullshit. There's no way. He was like, nah, dude.
Anthony was 12. He was like, bullshit.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
bullshit.
We're about to fight about this shit. Let's go, dude. I can't even. It started off as soon as the Decepticons hit the Autobots ship at the beginning. As soon as they busted through the side, they were just like.
They blasted Prowl and Ironhide.
They like lit him up. I was like, God damn! Those are like
Megatron transformed into the gun, and they were just Starscream was just like, I was like, yo, this shit's real as fuck.
They were getting clapped.
Clapped.
But
see, like, C.
I don't understand. Okay, I mean, look, when you're making a kids movie, why would they say, you know what? Let's just have these guys get fucking gunned down, fucking just brutal. I mean, it was pretty crazy. And then like not only that, but Ironhide, he's like crawling on the ground, like no,
Yeah.
pulls up his fucking. I was like, God damn, he's like in a million pieces now.
And
Like,
then oh shit, what's the line Megatron says? He steps over him and he has his fucking the cannon on his arm, and he's like something like such pathetic nonsense, and he's like, and he just fucking puts one.
Yeah.
He like blows his head off. I couldn't believe it. I was like, fuck, this is brutal.
Yeah, that movie's fire.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
I mean, hell, it even had it was even awesome. They had Weird Al Yankovic in it.
Yeah.
Oh, was he Blur? Who was he? Who did he, not Blur. Blur was the Micro Machines guy.
No.
Yeah, Blur.
Well, Eric Idle was Rekgar.
Rekgar, yes.
They played the Weird Al Yankovic song "Dare to Be Stupid."
Yeah, to be stupid.
Oh, man.
Yeah, to be stupid. I was so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, but it was so cool. What I liked was that they were all like motorcycles, and they would transform, and like the other one would transform from the bike and ride the other guy who just transformed into the motorcycle. You know, to kind of keep the action going. I was like, dude, that was awesome. Like. What was that? The only thing I didn't like, which I thought was kind of ridiculous, was that guilty or innocent. They drop him in the tank.
No, you know what? You know what was weird in that? And I did a retro like reaction to that shit. It's on my channel and shit. But like I
let's watch it.
Down. I cut it down to like a 30-minute
watch party.
No, that's legit. Let's do that.
Yeah, we'll watch party.
I cut it down to like 30 minutes, and me and a dude I used to work with, like we just watched it. Dude, there's that song once that when they put
there it is.
What? Oh, there he is. Yes, Rekgar. I used to have that toy.
When they put Ultra Magnus back together, they said that song. Yo, they're singing that song.
Put them back together.
Oh, what was it? Bar Weep Grana Weep.
Yes. No, that's
God.
And
I'm like, yo, you have a plan.
How do you remember that?
That's incredible. Fire.
No, yeah, that's why.
The whole film is fire, man. They did
and they give out those little Energon snacks. Yes. They're like, yo, hey, taste this, bro. And they're like,
really?
Energon's goodie. Really? Oh my God!
Me and Grimlock say we on our way.
Oh, Grimlock! Fire! Oh man!
Hey, but you know what though? The Dinobots during like the main battle, they kind of get their ass kicked by who was it?
The Constructicons.
Devastator.
Yeah, Devastator. Yeah,
exactly. He was like, he was kicking the crap out of them. I was like, hey man, it's Dinobots. That's supposed to be cool.
Yo, hey, but Optimus Prime's entrance, the camera zooms out and you see him coming across that bridge and you hear it in the back. You got the touch, and he's coming across. Oh, it's so fire!
And what's so funny is like his trailer would get hitched on.
Yes.
How? And then it would just like it would
just go away.
Yeah, it was like it would,
you know what? That's one of those things as far as like us, like as far as the shit that we watch and the shit that we love, comic books, whatever. That's one of those unquestionable things where you're just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like the trailer like was on there and just disappears, and then when he transforms,
you just deal with it. You just deal with it. You're like, that
just like, yo, hey, it's whatever.
But now, like more current Transformers or whatever, they actually made it like turn into parts of him. You know, it's like
the Bayformers.
Yeah. They try to like make sense of it, and I'm like, dude,
they try to make sense.
Just let it disappear, because when he comes into that battle, once he transforms and he bursts up in the air, and he's just like,
dude, the flames underneath to make him propel into the sky, and then he does that like that football sort of Heisman Trophy like pose, and he's blasting people in the air on the jump.
Dude,
during the jump, he's like just blasting Decepticons.
Optimus Prime is fire. If you didn't know,
he never did any of that shit in the Bayformers.
No,
never. None of it.
He had a cool one of the, in the first one when they were fighting, when they got into a battle on the highway. He did some cool maneuvers when he shot his blade out and he murked old dude like there, but not like not like that.
I mean, hell, even in that, I tried to watch that stupid Bumblebee movie again.
The beginning was fire though.
Well, when he was fighting around, like he was like like flipping over different or different Decepticons or whatever, trying to and killing them and all that. And same thing with Bumblebee. I was like, that's not the same movements as they had in the 80s, man. I mean,
in the Bayformers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Bayformers just suck. But yeah, I mean, other than like the introduction and that one other scene where they get the transmission from Optimus in the forest, and it kind of goes back to Cybertron a little bit to give you a little bit of an next flip. Other than that, the movie was just so freaking boring, dude. I was just like, come on.
No. You talking about Bumblebee, right?
Yeah, Bumblebee.
Yeah. No, so, I remember when the trailer came out for Bumblebee.
Oh yeah.
When they showed,
did you share audio? You should play this with the freaking Transformers 1986 movie theme song.
I don't want to get taken down.
Okay.
Look at Optimus. And so this is what they should have always looked like.
Yes.
Not the Bayformers. This is what it should have looked like.
Yo, dude, when I saw the trailer for this movie, all I had to see was Soundwave. I was like, yo, dude, when I saw him, I said,
character designs by themselves made this leaps and bounds over what.
Look at that. That looks so much better. Golly, here he is.
See, everybody else got a character redesign except for Bumblebee's head.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Cyclops? Shockwave.
Shockwave, yeah.
We said
Cyclops. He like,
this is how you
I don't
can
remember his damn name. And look at, they're getting their ass kicked so bad. They're like, go up to the top of the tower and do the escape pods. Hopefully they won't shoot you. They just shoot off and like, it's like, come on. But I mean,
it looks like they're getting into like some form of like, I don't know, roller coaster or whatever when they're getting into the little pods.
Hey,
it's like that thing.
Who directed
that thing from Contact?
Who directed the Bumblebee movie?
Trank. Josh Trank, right?
Who
is Josh Trank?
Was it Gavin something?
I'm all screwed up here. Hold on.
Look.
There we go. Josh Trank. Yeah, right. He was too busy freaking out. He lost the. Look at that. They're like, oh, shit.
Obviously, when he did this movie, it was a direct.
But see, the thing is this part right here has zero to do with the rest of the film.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this could have been a movie by itself.
It could because the way you have you not? Oh, Nicotine, you ain't seen it. You have to watch it
yet.
Yeah, you'd have to watch it, but it doesn't. Like Ryan just said, it really doesn't have anything else to do. This was just whoever. Let me find out who directed it.
Travis Knight.
Let me see.
Oh, that was a flashback.
It was.
Yeah.
I thought the movie started. Oh shit.
No, it's at the beginning of the movie. It's at the beginning, but it's like not at the beginning.
Right.
So Travis Scott. Travis Knight, Travis Scott, who?
Travis Scott isn't that a singer or a rapper?
I think it's Travis Knight.
Travis Knight.
Travis Knight.
So
Travis
basically,
Travis Knight.
You know what?
That got it for the win. Robert Zemeckis.
Actually, I think he made some comments when this movie came out about how that
they were supposed to have Megatron in it.
Yeah,
and they couldn't.
Why?
Because of the Bayformer shit.
Yeah, I think he said
they had the rights.
No, Hasbro wanted it to tie into the other movies.
Yeah,
they were like they did not want to treat this as a reboot. That's why they kept Bumblebee's head looking stupid the way it is, and then that's why they did the whole. I'm sorry, but I hate Bumblebee talking through his radio all the fucking time. Like one movie, give me one movie where he does it, and then
but
then
when he
goes
didn't do it, when he spoke in the first Transformers movie,
he was British.
Why would they have picked that voice? Like, I like to remain with the boy. And it was just like,
yo, was that Alfred? Was that Alfred?
When I went in the theater, I was like, that's the voice they picked? Like they heard that and they were like, that's the one.
I'm so glad you got your voice back. Well, cheerio. Thank you very much.
I'm very glad you like that voice. Yeah, that one right there looks good. I like that one.
With your permission, I'd like to remain with the young chap.
Yeah. Tea and crumpets. Optimus.
Nah, but I think the guy who directed Bumblebee, I think he made some comments like right before the movie came out about how he once he was given the opportunity to do it, he kind of said something about like, that's why that scene is in there with them looking so cartoon accurate, and is because that's his childhood. He said something about his childhood, and like this is how he remembers them from his childhood. So that's why that scene is in there with them. Because dude, when I saw the first trailer for that shit and they showed Soundwave, I was like, dude, is this entire movie gonna be fire?
And Ravage, oh man,
yes, and he shot him out.
Way better.
Oh man, he shot him out of the. He ejected him out of the cassette.
Where he looked like a Cyclops cheetah or some shit. It looks so
yeah, dude.
And then Frenzy looked ridiculous. He looked like Johnny Five.
Here we go. Okay, so here's Bumblebee talking right here. Here we go.
I wish to stay with the boy.
What the hell was that? Oh, Megan Fox.
Yes.
So stupid.
So stupid. I like to be with the boy. It was like
the boy.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, why does he sound that way? Why couldn't he sound like a young man, like a young strapping guy? Like, I like to remain with the boy. You know, I don't know, but anything other than that would have been great.
You know what? And you know how movies are now. That's probably like the response to that was probably so negative that the studio was probably like, okay, let's keep him with the radio station.
Hot Rod was awesome.
Hot Rod, yeah.
Hot Rod and Bayformers sucked.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
He was in Bayformers at one point.
Yes, they made him into a sports car, and he had an accent from another country. I think it was French.
Oh God, that's right. I remember that now.
Yeah.
Yo, dude,
they might as well have Lightning McQueen play Rod.
There's nothing better than Judd Nelson voicing Hot Rod. That's so fire. Like that's how I will always remember Hot Rod is Judd Nelson.
Yes.
Yeah,
he was great, and as Rodimus as well. Oh
yeah.
That it's like a rise. That scene gives me chills to this fucking day.
Yeah.
Of just him opening the fucking Matrix. It's fire. I hope you guys enjoyed us talking about Transformers the movie.
I know.
We've been on it.
Wait, was that in the thumbnail?
It wasn't. Although Cyborg was in the thumbnail, so the Cyborg's kind of like a transformer. You know, he transforms. But so guys, we didn't solve the mystery of who Green Lantern is, and we'll have to find out. We'll have to wait and see when we watch Zack Snyder's Justice League in 2021 on HBO Max.
In May.
We do know that in May, most likely, we do know that there's 2 Doomsdays, so there's a second one out there somewhere in the universe in the DCEU, much to Joker's dismay, as he believes that it is a weapon for Argus. I don't know.
Okay.
Have a good night, Geeks Cosmics.
I'm on the same time zone you are, Geeks Topics. I'm about to bounce myself.
Yeah, well, I'm about to bounce
right after the watch party.
Right after the Transformers watch party. Here we go.
You got the time. Yo, when that movie, hey, yo, after Unicron devours that planet and then that beat comes in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was so funny. Is like my daughter was listening to the soundtrack for like Footloose, and it's the same drum beat.
Oh yes. but then that guitar comes in, it's like Transformers, and I'm like, yo, let's fucking go.
Yeah, so like in the morning when I go to work, sometimes I'll play that song just to get in the mood, just to wake up, you know.
Well, hey yo.
Oh yeah.
There it is right here. Here it is right here. But before we go, let's go ahead and share this. This is hold on, let me go full screen. I have two monitors now. It's so nice. Okay, let's go.
He kept looking over at me. I was like, "Why are you looking at me?"
My monitor's right here. That's why. He used that line, which I was like,
they did that as a callback, you know. But using it in the movie here, never having heard that before. Oh. I was like, "Oh, somebody's about to die."
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, no.
And up to that point, several had died. So you were like, yo, let's go.
Several.
And I mean, because at that time, stakes were like, it could be either one. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
And so it was awesome. And then freaking Hot Rod jumps in and fucks it all up.
Yeah, he's like, I want to help Prime. He ends up killing him.
He's like, no, Megatron. And he's like,
and he goes, not today, Megatron. And he comes in and then Megatron just, you know, takes him as a hostage.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it official. It's 4:20 a.m. my time. Transformers the movie breakdown is coming soon from
coming soon.
Oh hell yeah,
dude!
Coming soon to an ACS universe near you.
Yes,
let's do it. That'd be great. I'd love that.
You know, not off topic. What the fuck? But the retro review that I did a couple years ago, that shit gets weekly fucking comments. I'm like, yo, people could just comment like, oh, that scene made me cry, and I'm like, I did this video 3 years ago, but like for real, look for it on the channel. It's on there.
Okay.
But no. What's up?
That's how we know to get more views, Ryan. We have to do retro reviews of the Transformers.
It's just Transformers.
He's like, honestly, it's Transformers and in the movie Kroll. You ever say, well,
Transformers the movie needs to come on 4K. Yeah.
Yes, it does. Even though it won't look any different, but still, just to know it's in 4K makes a difference.
Coming soon.
Keep talking.
We're breaking it down. Yo, dude, this shit's fun. Transformers movie is fucking super high on my list. We're breaking it down, and it's coming soon.
It's coming soon. It really is. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Ryan, Anthony, this was so much fun. But now it is that time for us to end the show. Anthony looks like he's ready to fall asleep. He's like,
let's do our song.
Let's do our song.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Yeah.
Oh, what wrong button? All right, guys, real quick, go around the horn. Ryan, where can the viewers find you and all your wonderful content?
Oh, you can actually find me on ZSJL. I did a review today, actually, on the two Doomsdays. Check that out. It was me, Anthony, and Matthew from Lightcast, and also Hussein. He stopped by, dropped a little heat from a question that he asked Zach, and got a reply. So yeah, check me out on ZSJL. Follow me on Twitter. Hit me up on Instagram. And yeah, that's about it.
Anthony, where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me on all forms of social media at 2279ACS and on YouTube at the ACS Universe. Just search for it. You'll find me there. Got a different hat on tonight.
And in December?
Yeah, in December.
You're correct. There is not going to be a 4Nerd show tomorrow, guys, or today, rather.
Yeah, due to Thanksgiving,
today.
We will pass on it. Yes.
Yeah.
But I will be holding a turkey stream. No, I'm not holding.
Your wife's like, "Come on!" Hey, got the GoPro. Oh, look, this is kind of undercooked, babe.
Well, you know what you should have used. Fire.
Fire. That shit would be done by now. Yes. Fire the turkey. It's fire.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Now, normally on Thursday nights we do a Mandalorian watch party. However, I don't know if I'm going to do one tomorrow because I'm going to be out of town, so I would have missed the second week in a row. Now, I think there's still how many episodes left? Two.
I think there's 8 the whole season, right? And we've already had 5.
No, we've only had 5. Yeah.
Okay, so we still got
So
time.
we have 3. Yeah.
Okay, but guys, if I get back in time and I know when to be home, I will tweet out the link and we will do the watch party. But probably because of Thanksgiving, we're going to pass on it. But we'll be back the following week for the Mandalorian watch party. I believe it's going to be chapter 13.
He probably, he
Disney.
probably won't be
They're
back
going
in time
chapter
though, ladies
13.
and gentlemen, because I mean, he's coming to Georgia. Him and
Yeah,
Ryan both. They're fucking doing a. Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Everybody like, what? Whoa!
It's happening! It's happening!
Happening again. But for the first time for Nicotina.
Oh, and Jesse wants to know the important question now: who kicked Sickness out of the damn Scott Fowler group? So on Twitter, we have a Scott Fowler group, and somebody kicked him out. We don't know who it was.
Three people that I don't know that could be the culprit. Everyone else I kind of dismissed because I know them.
Can one person kick him out?
Yes, anybody in the group can kick somebody else out.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Or
in
one of
any
them
group,
bans
though,
one of them.
in any
Yeah.
group, that's kind of ridiculous. That's
It really is.
Well, I mean, but the problem is this isn't the first time. The last person that did it was actually someone else. I won't call it their name, but yeah, as soon as we took them out, we were able to add other people in. So I think possibly because that was the thing. Because that one person was kicking other people, we couldn't invite them back into the group because that one person was still in the group.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how that works.
Yeah,
I think it was because he blocked them. Yes, that's what happened. They got blocked. It wasn't that somebody actually kicked somebody out. It was that he blocked a couple people, and because he blocked a couple people, they automatically got kicked out of the group that he was in because he was the blocker.
Oh, okay.
And then we couldn't add them back into the group because they were still blocked by him. So we kicked him from the group, and then we were able to add them back. A little bit of mental gymnastics this morning. Exactly.
All right, guys. And with that, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Everyone here in the chat, thank you so much for being here. Anthony, Ryan, thank you so much for being here as well. This was so much fun to talk about Transformers and the other DC news that we talked about. And yes, we didn't get to it exactly, but yes, there was a rumor that Alfred Molina is being brought back for Spider-Man 3. I don't know if that's true or not. Ryan, do you buy or sell that? I mean, is that real?
Well, I mean, if we're doing buy or sell, which I think was like a fucking Collider thing.
I'm not doing that. I'm saying, like, do you buy this or not? Is it real?
I think it's too old. I don't unless he's training a new, younger Doc Ock that can, actually maneuver around, do things, be an actual physical threat to Peter. I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, gone are the days when he was in Raiders of the Lost Ark. So I mean, he's no longer a young guy.
I did not boot Sickness. I did not boot him. Okay, I'm getting a bad rap for that. I had nothing to do with that.
Yo, every time when I watch that movie, because it's fire, and so every time I see him, I'm like, yo, Doc Ock. He's like, yeah, yo,
give me the idol.
Don't give me the idol. Yeah, that's it's hilarious. But he was
played by Nicotina. So we should do a deep fake.
Oh, that'd be good. I would do it. I would totally do it.
I'll be Indy. You'll be Alfred Molina's character.
Oh shit! I'll be the skeleton that fucking.
Oh, good lord! And he comes out, it's like fire.
Yeah. It's fire.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
Go ahead. I was about to give my opinion on the album.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Well, you kind of went on a tangent with Indiana Jones.
So what I think about
No, go ahead. So what I think about is
We don't care.
I agree with you, Ryan. He's a bit old. He was fire as Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2. He was great. But yeah, I agree with you on him coming back.
Yeah.
Midnight
Midnight Run, more like 4:30 a.m. night run for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank in the Snyderverse. I read the comic party, read who wrote it. Why Frank in the Snyderverse? What's up, Frank? Frank, it's good to see you here, man. I know. See, when you roll out of bed when you can't sleep, always know that my stream is probably going on the East Coast, so it's always a good thing. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be back. I don't even know when. Probably Friday night is when I'll be back because Thursday, Thursday's Thanksgiving. Gotta eat that turkey. Gotta get
Thanksgiving's every day.
Thanksgiving's every day.
No shit.
And I'll see you guys on Friday. Anthony, Ryan, thank you for being here. Everyone in the chat,
man,
thank you for being
anytime.
here. Go to Teespring, buy Nicotina Show merchandise. Go to Patreon, become a patron of the Nicotina Show.
Patreon. You can be my Patreon.
You could be my Patreon.
Turkey Run tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Patreon, baby.
Oh, look, Akbar's ready. He's down for the turkey run.
Yeah. Well, hey,
over here.
Everybody that is not going to sleep, go check out my Doomsday review, or not review, speculation today. Let me know your thoughts on Doomsday. Yo.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you Friday night, and as always, we'll see you next time. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I meant to play this. I meant to play this. Hold on. Okay, so now we will see you next time.
Can you believe that? Perhaps even. Let's compare it to the size of my head. Andre.